Question. Do you have a question? What? Back in a minute. Hi, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How's everybody doing today? I hope that this video finds everybody doing well. This is not going to be a very terribly long video. I just want to ask you a question about you asking questions. What on earth am I talking about? Well, I'm going to have the honor and pleasure of once again having our very own Debbie from the How Debbie Saves channel, who is, by the way, a money coach, and you can check her out for absolutely for free for 30 minutes. She does offer you that. We'll get into that in a minute. So she'll be on, well, actually, we're taping one day next week. I'm not quite sure of the air date, but once I know for sure, I will mention it absolutely in the community section when you see those community posts from me. So here's your golden opportunity. But keep in mind that we will be working with time constraints. If you have a general question, remember now, Debbie is not a financial advisor, neither is Jan from New York City, okay? And I'm not even a money coach. I'm just Jan from New York City sharing some tips and tricks, quick tips and tricks that have worked for Jan from New York City. Saves money. There you go. I can only talk from my own experience. That's the best way when it comes to me. And you know my channel's mission by now. And for those who are brand new here who do not know my channel's mission, first of all, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I really mean that. My channel's mission is to motivate folks that thought they can't save anything. And believe you me, there are many folks out there because the percentages are showing that about 60% of the American population, according to some statistic that I heard from someone else that's extremely reliable and knows the subject pretty well, about 60% of people right here do not even have an emergency fund. So that's, pretty interesting, but that can be fixed. I personally think that part of the reason for that is that some people just lack confidence. I don't think they lack skill. I think people lack the confidence. And that's why I try to motivate to ad nauseum. No. But anyway, let's get back to Debbie. Now, Debbie, on the other hand, will go the next step. Debbie is an actual money coach. Now, this being a brand new year, a few people have recently expressed to me that they want changes. They want financial changes. They put it in their comments. I read every single comment. 98 to 99% of them are posted. Silly comments, ridiculous comments go out the garbage can. I don't even pay 1 minute attention to it. Out. That's it. It gives me a beautiful community for you guys to feel wonderfully comfortable with your comments. And that's another show. But it's only 1% and it's very rare. But if I see something ridiculous, out. That's a whole other matter. Anyway, let's get back to Debbie. So here's the thing. So if you would like to ask Debbie a question, she will answer it on my show. And that show will be recorded next week. However, okay, I'm going to need your questions no later than by the end of the week that you are viewing this video. So let's say that this video airs, let's say on a Wednesday. I'm just pretending. I want absolutely any question for Debbie to be sent here by, let's say, Friday or Saturday of this week. Okay? All right. And of course, I can't have 1,000 questions, but I could probably have Debbie answer 5 to 7 questions because Debbie is a very busy person and she really is a money coach. So there. And what nicer of a person is Debbie? I'm not just saying this because I like Debbie. I mean, one day, this was the weirdest thing. I want to tell you a story about how I ran into Debbie. This was a long, long time ago. And one day, you know how it comes up in your feed, certain videos? So I was just like watching this very intelligent lady, very sweet person, just talk about financials in a car sipping coffee. I'm like, huh? I said, this lady knows her stuff. I like her a lot. So then I believe I asked her if I could put her on my practical video show, of which I need to reinstate. I think that show is good. Um, and a couple of people actually that you guys are very familiar with right now, you heard about them through the practical video show of mine, such as Debbie, such as Steve, such as Sharon. I mentioned her as a channel contributor. The Long Run with Joel and Christy, Life with Patty. These people were mentioned many, many times in the past. Rhoda on a practical video show. I think I need to bring that back. Anyway, didn't mean to go off on a tangent there. But let's get back to Debbie. So I saw her, I put her on the practical video show. Debbie is brilliant, knows a lot of stuff. And I said, this lady needs to be seen and known. She's like a treasure that has to be shown. And it is true. She is not only knowledgeable, but Debbie is truly a very, very nice person. So this is how it works with this. Now, if anybody has any money questions for Debbie, don't forget to leave them below. I really do appreciate it. By the way, I'm just curious to know, how's everybody's new year going? Do you have a savings goal in place? Do you have a method of which you are saving? Are you starting from scratch, which is totally cool? Nothing like reboots, restarts, do-overs, try agains. There's nothing like that. Nothing like that, and nothing bad about it either. I love it when some people, naysayers, there's always a naysayer. Just ignore them. If you need to try to do something over and over again, perfectly okay. You keep trying, because in my honest opinion, and I really believe this, and I cannot emphasize this enough from my gut, trying is succeeding, okay? Are we perfect? No. Might we make a mistake? Yes. Can we learn from mistakes? Absolutely. Pencils have erasers, right? I'll never forget an ex-coworker of mine, and I never heard that phrase before. This is way back in the late 70s. An ex-coworker of mine said, when I was like upset because I had made a mistake or something, I don't know what it was, and she said, don't you worry about a thing. She was significantly older than me. I was quite young then. She said, pencils have erasers. Well, well, well. No truer words were ever spoken. Okay, so enough of that. But do know that I look forward to, and hopefully you do too, I'm sure you do, How Debbie Saves. Debbie will be on next week. Get some questions ready if you're interested in asking Debbie a question. There you go. She has helped quite a few people. I'm telling you. And if you need her help, like directly, take advantage of that free 30-minute call. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more savings tips and tricks. Have an amazing, fantastic day. I'm going to play some outro and then give you a wave. Be right back. Sorry about the finger. Take good care now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.